Yo, what's up guys? Back again with another video. So this is a repair video. And yeah, that little yellow bit you see there, that is a Bowhouse RC drive shaft. Yes, I'm vaping. I'm sorry. It is just that time. So anyways, without further ado, we're gonna get to some repairs. Alright, ooh, shame on me. Left my batteries plugged in. Don't do this. All it does is potentially ruin your batteries. You know? Just don't do it. So anyways, I got a couple of things going here. Now, as far as I can tell, this is what I broke, right? You'll see in a minute. All right. And the three. Yeah, I need some tape too, because that came off last run. I had a good time though. Like literally, I saw this thing doing cartwheels. Yeah. So, yeah, there's that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna fix that real quick, but I don't know. There's actually quite a bit to do here. Yeah, I'm gonna stick the ESC back down so that that's one less thing for me to have to deal with. Yep, and whenever my dinner comes ready, yeah, I'm gonna eat. So if that's in the middle of this video, so be it. It's gonna go from what's on the bench to what's for dinner in a real fast fashion. So we'll see how far I get, you know. Hope y'all had a good Thanksgiving. Mine was uneventful, but very thankful. I don't even know why I'm fighting with this. It ain't that big of a deal. I can just put new stuff on. So this double stick tape usually comes off pretty easy, but this has been on there for a while, so oh well, no big deal. It's on my own homemade custom motor mount, which is just a little bit of 1/8" thick aluminum plate. I forget if it's 775 or not, but good enough. It's not like it's doing a whole lot. All right, I'll cut me a piece of double stick here, and that will be that after it is applied. Yeah. All right. Got my measurement. Usually I just eyeball it, but So be it. I'm eyeballing it to my homemade mounting plate for my ESC. Give a little massage here, apply a little bit of my body heat to the adhesive. I will grab my tweezers and try to peel this off and stick the ESC down. Come on, let go. Let's try a different corner. There we go. Yep, too easy. Too easy. One, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fucking, I don't carry no more. All right. So I'll go up with here. Just put one of them. Oh, that's not the right one. That's the 3. I'll need that in just a minute. All right, we'll just put that up there, and we will that's loose. That's loose. One, two. See these? These are M3 7mm hex 20mm, 25mm? I forget. At least 20+ millimeter offsets. So handy part to have. Basically a big nut, but it has other uses. Anyways, there's that. All right, let's see what else is going on here. That's a 2, I think. Nope, that is the 2.5. Hey, who's got their Christmas shopping done already? Not me. Yeah, no thanks. Yeah, I had enough of Black Friday. It's a good time to get some deals, though. I hope y'all got some good deals. Okay. Back, and I will grab that. And I might as well grab this one too. All right. And that should allow me to release this cover and expose what I'm actually trying to change out. And hopefully I can get the bolts, screws to stay in place so that I don't have to do extra work by popping them out underneath. Yeah, I was kind of surprised to have broken this drive shaft, but I don't know, I bashed this thing pretty hard. in one way, but not in another. That's broke, right? Yeah, I snapped it right off of the bearing. Check that out. I'll pull it out and I'll disassemble it so y'all can see it. So there's the belt. Yeah, look at that. Snapped it right off. 12S, baby. 12S. Nothing else is broken. Everything else is super cool. Yeah, that center diff that's in there, a little wear on the teeth, but that's it, right? And this gear here, same. Little wear on the teeth, but it's like, it's natural. It's from doing what it's supposed to be doing, you know? Yeah, I just sheared that right off. It was so surprising that it's sheared off right there. All right, so we'll leave that there. Get 2 mil. Is that what it is? It's 2? No, it's a big one. It's 2.5. So these pinions, nope, it's not a pinion, it's a spur, is a 2.5 on the grub screw. I'm actually surprised that I broke this. This comes with good recommendation from Chris over at Pacific Northwest RC. Let's see how far I gotta take this. This is kind of rude. I wish I had a 1, 2, 3 block. I'll just order some. I probably should have had them by now. It's really quite a good tool. And we'll see if I can get this. So this is not exactly ideal, but yeah, it's in there tight. I think I'm gonna have to really work at this, which is kind of surprising. Should not have to be working this hard to remove. A short drive shaft. Wow. Yeah, I'm actually kind of miffed a little bit because it's not coming out so easy. So now I got to figure out some other way to remove it. All right. All right, time to upgrade hammers and come around to the side where I can actually swing my hammer. Yeah. All right, let's go. Not exactly the punch I should be using, but what else can I really do, you know? I loosened the grub screws until they were nearly at the surface, and actually beyond with one of them. So that moved, but everything else went with it too. Alright, yeah, y'all see? I got about 1/8 of an inch, I don't know, maybe a little more movement. How about we go back to this since it's already messed up? That's a better punch than using the tool. Rude is what this is. Rude. No, I'm not a sadist. I'm not trying to hurt myself. Yeah, that one hurt. Yeah, try to keep your fingers out of the way. There's other ways. If I had a hand arbor press, that would be ideal. Come on, man. Let's go. Getting somewhere, but I'm throwing parts all over the place. All right. Now that I've got that part back in, put that over there and that. Yeah, so rude. I tell you what, I don't like having to part things like this. There we are. Yeah, just a little bit of a headache, not really, more like a smashed finger. So there's that. And then there's this. Alright, so this is what I wrote. I mean, Bowhouse puts out a great product, but they may have underestimated the power of 12S. I'm just saying. Super easy to replace. Boy, did I bend the pin? Oh, there we go. All right, pin. This is a steel gear, by the way. It's not the monkey metal. And bearing. Where's the other one go? Yep. Oh, I must have need to put that on first. Well, that doesn't work for some reason. That's weird. I got one bearing that fits and then one that does not. Must mean I need to get into my bearings. That's too weird. That's too big, maybe? Maybe that's the right size. No. How about this one? That's too big. This is a problem. Oh, that's the problem, is there's a sleeve involved. Oh, that's, yeah, duh, Dan. Yeah, it's been a while since I've had to replace this, so everything works now that I figure that out. Oh, man. This is what I get for trying to do maintenance so late in my day. All right, so there we go. So this is the shaft assembly. It just drops right in there. It's too easy, like seriously. And am I gonna have to pound this shit back in? Probably. I took a hammer to remove it. Probably gonna take a hammer to put it back together. I really don't like doing that. But thankfully, putting it back together is a whole lot easier. Just make sure you line up that flat spot that's on your drive shaft with the grub screw. So it's fairly easy to install. All right, I'm only doing a test fit here because I still got to put the belt on. All right, see, I'm too long. Let's see if I can't finagle a little bit more reach out of this. All right. All right, I don't think I need a whole lot. Ooh, that's like nearly ½ inch. Okay. Yeah, do that. Try to drop it back in again. How don't we put the belt on it this time? This time it seems like it's moving around appropriately to where I can get it installed easy enough. So yeah, if you need, use a little bit of grease to help keep your parts in place. But only if necessary, you know, seriously. Using some grease is fine, but using too much is too much, period. All right, let's bring this back down. That other one kind of tight. I'm gonna have to bring that back out. There we go. No? What's going on here? All right, there we go. Put that over there. That's pretty good. All right, let's tighten up these grub screws a little bit. So when you're using these, you have 2 grub screws that you need to account for. And belt alignment is not imperative, but it is definitely a necessary thing that you need to put your brain into. Period, that's it. Yep. Don't mess around, boys. Go big, go home. I don't want y'all to go home. Go big. You'll enjoy it. Alright, come on. It's like almost forever. Alright, let's go back over to this one. I'm just rotating it in place. It won't get buttoned down until put that top plate on there. All right. Speaking of that, it is time. Yep. Shout out to Chris Olson at Pacific Northwest RC. Yeah, he's a good guy, knowledgeable, helping out the RC community, putting out parts for y'all to enjoy. I opted to find a different way to go about putting a belt drive in my XRT, but the derivative of what I have before you here on camera. Yeah, guess who I listened to? Chris Olson. Yeah, I called the guy too. He's got his number posted up. You got any questions? Call him. He'll answer. You know, he's like everybody else. He got a schedule. But yeah, when his schedule is free enough, he got time for you as a fan or a person or just a plain old RC person or RC guy, gal. Yeah, he got time for you. So yeah, watched some of his videos. I was like, hey, that's super cool. I'm going to do that. And I figured it out, you know, but I had to start somewhere. So yeah, Chris Olson, yeah, Pacific Northwest RC Madness, PNW RC Madness. So yeah, he's a great guy, knowledgeable, knows about a lot of stuff. As far as RC goes, guy builds excellent RCs. I've looked at them. I considered buying one, but then I was like, I think I can do that. And I highly recommend that if you think you can do it, you should. Find your way, you know? Well, I need to put those other two back in. All right. Man, that's what I get. I'm a little distracted. I'm starting to smell my food on the stove. All right, come on over here. Just a little bit. There we go. All right. There's that one. See if I can get this other one first try. Nope. Mission fail. No, not fail, but mission delayed. All right, let's see if I can't use the tweezers to my advantage. Maybe not. Let's put this down into its place. There we go. Right there. Oh, don't tell me I put the wrong one in the wrong side. That's all right. I'll deal. I'll just do it later. As long as this cover holds, which I know it will, I'm good. And that's pretty much it. You know, I'm tightening up the motor mount here so that the belt stays, you know, it's actually a little on the loose side. I prefer it to be like almost rock solid, almost. There should be a scale 1-inch play on the belt, right? And I say scale 1 inch because I don't actually know the measurement because I'm not going to try to measure it, right? But I use the same shit knowledge that I have for doing any other belt on a regular automotive. 1 inch in either direction. It's more like 1/2 inch, plus or minus, right? Up or down, left or right, however you want to split it. Same thing goes for here. I shoot for the same thing. Scale 1 inch of tightness on the belt. You know, I got to have some sort of reference point since there's no spec for how tight this belt is supposed to be in this orientation. So I use just a little bit of knowledge on, or from my automotive experience, and applied it to this belt. So that's my spin on that. These Bowhouse drive shafts are excellent. I think I've had this one for a year. And yeah, it only broke because I was mean to it and put it on 12S after a lot of run on 8S with this motor in this setup. So 12S, and I broke a Bowhouse RC drive shaft for this. There you go. You've been forewarned. And this goes into the graveyard of parts. Yeah, not dramatic at all. All right, so now that that's been replaced, we'll put it up on here and we'll give you a spin. This must be like just shy of a 40-pound car. Alright, battery 1, battery 2, transmitter is on. Yeah, we live, boys. And that's about as slow as I can go. You guys ready to see some ballooning? I'm gonna hold this with both of my arms because it's 12S, right? Back in action. 12S. All day long with a Max 5 and a Hobby Wing 56 118, and yeah, I believe this is 1100 kV. So just a little drive shaft repair and yeah, some ballooning of the tires for those that like to see that. Thanks for swinging in. We'll see you on the next one. I really owe you guys some run videos, and you'll get them, I promise you. Bye.